right? Do some drawing, some live drawing here on the live stream. It's your pal Victor here. Uh, opening up the studio for a little bit, see how it goes. You know how it is. You know how it is. But yeah, today we're doing some live drawing. We'll see how long we go. See if I can get cracking on something since we just started. Wait for people to pile in or not. We'll see. You got some cheesy Japanese music going on as always. And we're going to get this party started in about a minute. All right. Here we go. Hey, what's up, Paul? How's it going, man? All right. Yeah, what are we going to draw today? It's always weird. I feel like I should. Oh, cool, man. Thanks for showing up early. I appreciate it. Let me pull up my list of things to draw. Hey, what's up, Avo? So half the time I get here and I'm like, all right, oh yeah, what am I drawing? What am I drawing? Oh, I don't know. Well, I posted about it a little bit today. See if we get some people coming out here. Still using the same little blackboard here. You know, people ask me about that. They're like, why don't you just use like a piece of cardboard? And I'm like, the count. Yeah, there's like a little countdown that happens if you're in here early. I always thought that was funny. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do something, an interesting one today. There's one I've been wanting to do. Hey, what's up, Anonymous? Hey, Larry. Shit, I forgot to check my, you know what? I will get back to you. I'll message you right after this, Larry. Sorry about that. Yesterday, my brother called me, and I was, like, on the phone with him for, like, 3 hours. Hey, what's up, Mr. Kimball? I know it's difficult being an adult. I find it's easier when you're a kid and you only have like one or two responsibilities. You grow up and suddenly social media is like, oh my god, am I gonna? I forget to check my messages sometimes. That's hilarious. What the hell? Clicked on the wrong thing here. There it is. All right, here we go. Hey, what's up, Chris? How's it going, man? Yeah, I'm drawing one I haven't drawn in a minute. We'll see how it comes out. And I'll tell a story about it as we go. Hey, Egg Salad. Welcome to the live art stream. How's it going, man? Yeah, it's a Frankenstein. It's the Frankenstein from the GPK Universal Monsters set that came out a couple years ago. So we're gonna do some playing with color today. And I'm gonna talk about color theory. Yay! Oh, this is clearly like Atom Bomb with like Frankenstein's head on him. Hey, what's up, Brandon? Yellow and blue makes green. Yay, you win. No, how just playing with color makes for more interesting characters. Dude, so here's the story I'm going to tell. When I went to San Diego in 2019, I went to the Super 7 store, and they handled the sale of these things like fucking terribly. When I got up to the front, I bought the last two boxes they had. No, I bought more than two. I bought a few because I wanted to have one just for display, and a couple I thought for people who wanted them, who ended up all flaking. This tends to be the story of my life. I buy extra cool shit for people, then they flake on me, and I get stuck with it. Sorry, I was drinking some water. So I put one of these boxes on like eBay, and it sold for like stupid money. And I ended up selling all of them, but it sucked because I did want to keep one, but I was pretty broke at the time. Um, but I still wanted to keep one of these boxes just because I liked the display with the Frankenstein. One of these days I'll get just an empty box and put some card packs in it. But I honestly, if I hadn't been broke, I wouldn't have sold any of them. Clicking off. Uh oh. See, I can't stay on top of all the streams. Streams are becoming popular now. Oh yeah, no. I keep seeing posts about it. Again, I think we just need something interesting. All right, see you in a little bit. Something interesting every day to keep us guessing. Well, I don't think they'll ever pull the real cards, so stuff like this is just gonna keep happening. Yeah, that sucks, man. It's like this, like I sell cards on the stream, and it's like, this is my job. It's not like I get to enjoy the spoils of making money. Mind you, like I enjoy the drawing and I enjoy the chat and camaraderie of you guys, so that makes up for it. Huh. I have two of each pack sealed. Yeah, I ended up going back to last year to San Diego, and they still had some packs there. And it's just funny. I got two, and they were the exact same two packs in the same order as I got like 2 years before that. You know what I mean? A year before that. But ultimately, what I wanted to say is I like this card and this character. We're not allowed to draw it in GPK sets because apparently it's the licensed Universal Frankenstein. Even though, like, how much different does this look than the other Frankenstein in GPK packs? Couldn't I just draw this one and say it's the GPK? Oh yeah, go for it. It's the GPK Frankenstein, but I just use funky colors to color him. You know what I'm saying? Just something I find funny. But I remember watching the 30 Years of Garbage documentary, and apparently trading cards don't hold up to parody the way like Mad Magazine does. Makes you wonder if like GPK should just do a magazine and then publish the parodies in the magazine first, then they're covered. I would do that as a loss leader, but that's just me. What do I know? It is a good documentary. I wish I had it on DVD. I just have the digital copy. Bonk. Bonk. I feel like I want to start wearing tattoo gloves while I do this, like the black gloves, because my hand looks so like funny when it goes over the camera. Then I don't really have to look at it. I'm like, ugh. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, let's do some more yellow. No gloves. It looked like I was tattooing just then. I was like, shh, you know, and then I wipe it away. And then I'll tell the card, so tell me why you want to get this tattoo. I heard there was a tragedy in your life, card. That's my Kat Von D impression. Oh no, dude. It makes me feel so fortunate that I'm rich and able to start a tattoo studio. Like, oh my god. Hey, what's up, Patrick? All right. I know. I'm kind of like curious because like I'm gonna do this horror convention in July out here. I finally got that confirmed, so I'll probably post about it on my on here and stuff soon. Uh, and it's like there's gonna be people there, so I was thinking I might buy some tattoo gloves for drawing at the convention just in case you don't have to shake people's hands and stuff, so I don't get COVID. You know. Uh, yeah, I bet. Although I might just be, you know, overblowing it, but you know, I just don't like getting sick, period. I'm kind of a baby like that. Like, oh, gross germs. Hey, what's going on, Bowen? You rock. Your dad's awesome. How are we liking the color job so far? Yeah, ninjas don't get sick. If only I was a ninja. I'm more of a sumo wrestler. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. E Honda win. Perfect. That could be a samurai. I was actually pretty good with E Honda for a while. Then I got pretty good at Dalsim, but Ryu's still my boy. Yeah, I'm not that good with Zangief. Yeah, I'm bad with charging moves. I like fireballs. Chun Li's good. I was always a fan of Chun Li. Blanca is the green one. Blanca. Yeah, I gotta find an excuse to do some Street Fighter Garbage Pail Kids. That'd be pretty dope. Yeah, they just have different hair. That's the only difference. And red geese. Thanks, man. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, Street Fighter 2 is like more is more fun to play cuz I'm bad about memorizing fatalities. We went to an arcade a couple weeks ago cuz they still have arcades in Phoenix, shocking. And I was playing Yeah, it's all color, dude. And I was playing Street Fighter 3, Third Strike, and I was playing as Akuma. And Akuma has like the shining wizard. And dude, that move is fucking hard to do on an arcade machine because it's a button input thing, just like fatality in Mortal Kombat. It's like low punch, forward, low kick, high punch. So you have to do it like really fast. And I was able to do it a couple times, but it's like it's not natural to do shit that way. I like if it was like fireball backwards, had to backwards dragon punch, I could do it. But when it's like button button forward button button, it's like ugh. I can't do that shit. I'm old. You know. Like at least I can understand like fireball, 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 versus do 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 boo boo boo. I just have to come to realize I have limitations when I'm playing a video game now. I'm not like 10 years old or whatever. Oh yeah, man. And we play the NES Classic. Oh, I believe it. Do like stringing combos together so hard. Like when I watch videos of people playing Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat competitively, it makes me mad because I'm like I could never do that. I think the best player in Mortal Kombat in the world is this guy. His name is Sonic Fox, and he's like autistic. And I'm like, see, I can totally understand that, because it's like sometimes those games just operate at a level that doesn't really work. You know what? That's why I pick Sub Zero when I play now, because like his brutalities are really easy to remember. It's like I can understand this guy. He's straightforward. It's not a crazy input. All right. Let's see here. Need some purple. Whoa. I'm telling you guys, I watched the weirdest. He'd probably like grab you and rip you in half or something. Oh, dude, even that was hard when you were a kid because if you'd go to an arcade and there'd be like a huge line, and then if there were like bullyish kind of people, you'd put your quarter and they'd just ignore it. I'm like, dude. Oh, thanks, man. My whole thing is, I was good at like a few games like Samurai Showdown, and I have some good memories like beating some C-level celebrities like that Screech story I told you guys. So I'm okay being, not that great now. Yeah, Samurai Showdown was really fun. What's funny is I got my Super Nintendo Classic modded, and it's just so because I wanted this guy to like load it up with all the. There you go. Yeah, the SNK game, it's super fun. Cause there's a Super Nintendo version of Samurai Showdown, and I told my buddy, can you make sure he put Samurai Showdown on there? And he didn't. I was like, come on, man. That's the one game I wanted. The lesson here, never make friends. You know what's funny is I have the camera right next to me here that I zoom in and stuff for you guys. Oh yeah, it was a super fun game. I miss playing it. I even had the main guy. I liked him. He was just like a punky Ryu. You totally should. I'm a big fan of modding things. I used to be all about SNK games. They were just super fun to play. I mean, they were always rip-offs of oh, thanks, man. They're always rip-offs of Capcom games, but they were fun. I remember when I was in college, I went to UCLA and they had an arcade there, and I was always in there because they had one of those rear projection arcade machines, like the really big ones, and I was always in there because they had Capcom versus SNK, and I was always playing that game. It's basically like King of Fighters if you've never played it, but you can pick Capcom and SNK characters. So I would always pick like Akuma and Terry Bogard and who's the third guy I would always pick? Haomaru. Yeah, those three guys. I mean, it didn't make any sense because those were all from like different eras of games, even. And sometimes I do yeah, no, that was a really good game. I enjoyed it a lot. See, I finally started. I put tape at the end of my pens so I could, tell them apart for the streams. Like, oh yeah, this is the one I just bought. So this one's left eye is all watery because. So I don't. You guys have you guys you've obviously heard that Metallica song "Enter Sandman." Where it's like sleep with one eye open. So I sleep on my side a lot, and lately I've been tossing and turning a lot. Last memory of an arcade was a racing game with Sonic dangling from the mirror. That's funny. I've been now COVID, I know, been tossing and turning a lot, and my eye opens while I'm asleep, and it's been like a few times my girlfriend's woken me up. It's like, your eyes open, like, oh, and then I like, or my eyelids flipped inside out. So that happened today. Like, I woke up and my eye was all dry because it was my eyelid had flipped up. You know, and it's funny because I remember when I was a little kid, there were kids who could do that at school, and I couldn't. And it would gross people out. Now that I'm an old man, I'm doing that shit on accident, and it's making my eyes water during the day. So I have to start. I think I'm gonna start sleeping with like an eye mask. Nah, I think it sounds like tossing and turning. All right, there we go. That's looking pretty good. Thanks, man. All right, let's do this middle part here. Yeah, it's not a good feeling. Like, it sucks. You wake up and like, my eyes are dry, and then you got to put in eye drops. It doesn't even make sense you could fall asleep with your eyes open. You know what I'm saying? Which jab did you get, Pfizer or Moderna? All right, time to do his jacket, and then oh, isn't that the one you won't? Oh no, I don't know anyone who's gotten that one. She's a light sleeper. I used to be like that. I kind of miss it. When I was in college, I trained myself to fall asleep between classes because I studied so much. And then it's like now, like, if I sit on a couch and like just close my eyes, I'll fall asleep. All right, that looks good. Now let's get some more in here. I need to lay out these colors better. I swear sometimes I'm like, oh, then nope, wrong one. Yeah, this is the one I want. I played RC Pro Am on the NES. I think that was like the only racing game I had. You know what's funny is I remember playing RC Pro Am as a kid and thinking, why aren't we just remote control racing outside? You know, I was an old man when I was a little kid. It's like, I have a remote control card, you know? Like me and my brother and my dad, we used to do something called slot car racing. I don't know if you guys know what this is, but like There used to be these like stores that would sell these cars. They're basically like an engine and it had like a plastic body, and they'd have these like whole like tracks. It was like those like electric car racing things, but way bigger. And like we were way into it. We'd paint like the bodies different colors with airbrush, and we even had a fan to cool down our cars. You know, it was like a big thing we were really into. Yeah, they were super fun. I miss doing that. There's just not places that do that anymore. I think the closest is, yeah, just the at-home slot cars, the little ones. Well, I'm glad you guys remember slot cars. Yeah, kind of like that. They used to do. We used to go to like a place and they'd have like huge tracks, and the cars would be like, like 7 by 5 inches or bigger. And then they have the at-home slot cars that were like, Hot Wheel sized. That's awesome, man. Yeah, they don't have stuff for slot cars here in Arizona. No, I don't remember Chase HQ. Oh, that's cool. Thanks, man. All right, let's finish this guy up. He's up for grabs if anybody wants him, too. I got rent to pay tomorrow, so I appreciate any and all offers. I'm not going to do the full-on gag from the card. I just kind of wanted to do a... You know what I mean. I'm not really taking offers. You know what I charge for these. I don't want to open up for somebody to go, $2, $2. I mean offers in the sense like, I'll take it, Vic. Thanks, man. All right, let's do some other stuff to it. This is why you keep a few dead markers around, by the way. Just so you can kind of do this, what I'm doing right now. Because this marker is dead, but it's giving me a little bit of a streak. No, not tomorrow. I haven't, this week has been kind of wide open because I haven't really been taking too many commissions last week or so it's wide open. Oh, thanks for the super chat, Bobby. You rock. You're the best around, bruh. Alright, let me finish this up. No, I could probably do that. Make his explosion fireworks or something. Yeah, I could do that tomorrow. All right, well, there we go. What do you guys think? Did that come out pretty good? Well, I'll take your offer, man. I need to pay the bills, so just hit me up on the PayPal. Yeah, he came out pretty good. Not too bad for an impromptu one. Oh wait, I see what I'm forgetting. He has those atom bomb dimples that I always forget to draw. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Not too shabby. Alright, what one should I draw next? I'll think of one in a minute. Yeah, I like to have fun with these. You know, the important thing is thanks, dude. The important thing is you guys have fun watching me make it, you know. I'll have to do a more in-depth one of these down the line. I should do a Universal Monsters triptych. I know the GPK hobby is not an easy master. All right, that one's set aside. Thanks, Avo. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, you know how I was talking about NECA was doing the Thing action figures. My brother was able to find me the Kurt Russell McCready figure over in California yesterday. So since we're going out there this weekend, I'll be able to pick it up from him. I just watched the trailer. I haven't seen the movie yet. The trailer looks pretty good though. It's gonna be on Netflix in July, I think. So hopefully, I'll be able to get to see it before then. The only movies I've seen this week are Cruella and A Quiet Place Part 2. And those are both good. Like I really liked both those movies, so I was like kind of surprised. Let me think. Oh, okay. I got one. I know what I'm gonna do. Awesome. Thanks, Blenimus. All right, here we go. Here we go. As if everybody doesn't know who this is. No, not Cruella. It goes with the card I just did. How's about that? Yes, it's the Bride of Frankenstein. Yep. Cool, man. I'll check it out. Like, I saw it come up, but I didn't get a chance to read it. Oh, shit. I must have forgotten to put on Do Not Disturb. We'll be all right. I'm just going to put a little checklist on my laptop moving forward. All right. Hang on. I got to work on this eye really quick. Because I want her to be cute, but not droopy-eyed. Thanks, man. I know. See, I thought I could get away without doing that, but clearly not the case. My camera is plugged in, though, because I don't want my camera to die in the middle of a thing. There we go. Thanks, man. Yeah, this one's pretty much bangs. It's a good slapper. Slaps, yo. Hey, what's up, Jason? Well, that's cool, dude. Congrats. And I don't feel like I accomplished much today. Well, I still got a lot of the day left, so. Yeah, little kids always have sausage fingers. Alright, we'll do this for the. Alright, this one's gonna have some blue lighting to it, so here we go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I looked up at the Goodyear blimp and it said Victor's a pimp. Today was a good day. Nice. Yeah, that's you. What you guys want to know? A funny fact. So have you guys probably seen Scarface? But like there's thanks, man. There's that part where like Scarface looks up and the blimp says the world is yours. They didn't have the Goodyear blimp in Florida. They had it in L.A. where they filmed Scarface. Um, you know how I always go to movie locations? I went to Scarface's mansion. It's not in Florida. It's in Santa Barbara. So yeah, they filmed that movie in California, not Florida. Now you know. Um, it's funny because I live right next to a gun store, and like people hoard ammo here, so you can tell the days the gun store gets new ammo because the line is like around the building, and there's a guy in front who's like selling hot dogs and balloons to kids. I always just think that's funny. No. I just went to the mansion, but we couldn't get past the gate. It's owned by that dude who owns the Dallas Mavericks. Yeah, I think two of my friends just got open carry permits the other day. I was like, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, Mark Cuban owns Scarface's mansion. That's it. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, dude. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's weird to me because so many people carry guns in Arizona. Like, I'll go to a restaurant and there's like fat dudes who like sit down and you can totally see where they have their guns sticking out and everything. And like, you know, you do you, man. We go to Cracker Barrel a lot, so that's like a common sight there. It's a thing out here, man. Trust me, I don't get it. Maybe like they're trying to make friends. Like, oh, he has a gun too. I don't know. It's in the Constitution, man. You know, it's not going anywhere. I'm going heavy with the blue on this drawing. See, this is my thing. Like, you know, I don't like to use literal colors. I just have more fun kind of playing with colors. That's why I said today was going to be about color theory. Well, you know, I respect people who train, you know, because it's like, you know, people can have all sorts of things, and if they're not careful, it can hurt other people. And I don't mean guns. I mean, like, you know, it's like, I've told you guys the time I got mauled by a pit bull. It's because this, like, 19-year-old kid had a fucking giant pit bull that he didn't train, just let get all huge and kept in the yard, and then he leaves and it's not chained up. You know, I love pit bulls too, man. But I was scared of pit bulls for a couple years after this happened. Because, dude, that dog was trying to, like, fucking finish me off, dude. It, like, clamped onto, like, my... it clamped onto my arm. I had to kick it to get it off. And then it, like, tore through my shoe to get out my foot. You know? And, you know, I went to urgent care, and by the time I was back, he moved out because he knows if I called the cops, they would have put that pit bull down, you know? And I don't, you know, and I didn't, you know? I feel bad for that pit bull because pit bulls are cute dogs. They're really loyal. And, you know, this guy, I'm pretty sure, was also fighting, using the pit bulls for dog fights, you know? And that's why he bolted. Like, don't you guys think that's sad that this guy was, like, abusing this dog? I think that's messed up. And I love dogs, man, you know? But I know it wasn't the dog because I don't blame the dog, man, you know? Yeah, it's messed up, dude. And that's why I didn't call the cops, because I didn't want them to kill this dog. But that guy should have gone to jail, you know? I assume he probably did eventually. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, Mr. Kimball. I don't have a problem with pit bulls. I'm actually this happened years ago and it took me a while to get over my fear of them, and the only reason I was afraid of them was cuz that dog attacked me, which is like very rare. But it's cuz that guy was a bad owner. I blame the guy, not the dog. The dog doesn't know. Oh, that's cool, man. So yeah, I don't want you guys to think I'm anti-dog. I really like dogs. It's just sad that I had that experience. You know what I mean? Cuz trust me, like when I was a kid, my dad used to raise Dobermans. I've always been around big dogs. And Dobermans are also like really friendly and nice if you raise them right? Like we even had a really friendly Rottweiler. Because I like those dogs. They have cool colors and coats. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that sucks. I love Chow Chows though. They're so cute. Yeah, that's the thing. That was one of the things that helped me get over the dog thing was dogs can tell if you're afraid of them. And I didn't want to like keep going down that route. You guys like how this is coming out? All right. Just need to do a little pink on the cheeks here. One pack. Oh shit, I forgot to show you guys what I found at Target yesterday. So I went there looking for some those new McFarlane Justice League toys. Instead, I found this. Isn't that cool? Because they're little, they they don't have to be realistic. So they'll look good on my shelf. Because little, they can blend in well, even though they don't look cartoony. Should put them next to Atom Bomb, like he's their pimp. It's Shining. It's The Shining. Yeah, they look like. I'm pretty sure that's who the little sister was based on in BioShock. No, you're never gonna see tens and cards. They probably already use computers to like. They probably like take a picture, scan the card, and then use like the guides to see if it's centered or not. There we go. That one's done. Bride of Frankenstein. Yeah, it's all blue except for a little bit of pink. Dude, I remember the girl in Return the who had all the heads, and she just changed her heads. You know, she'd take one off and put on a different head. That used to freak me out. I always get tripped out when like I see like slabbed like graded comic book covers, and some of those get like 9.9s. I'm like, how could you a sketch cover ever get a grade that high? They always like bleed through, you know? Thanks, Jason. Yep, so that was today. I know, he came out good. That's today's sketches on and today's theme being color theory, you know, since we used non-traditional colors for both of these, you know. So yeah, Bluntimus got this one. If anybody wants this one, it's still available. Looks pretty good, I think. Pretty good, pretty good. But yeah, I think that might be it for today. And then tomorrow, right? Exactly. Tomorrow we'll do the Memorial Day one for thanks, man. We'll do the Memorial Day one for Avo. We're gonna be starting at 5 tomorrow instead of 4:30. Just so everybody knows that. Oh, thanks, dude. I might get on a little earlier, you know, but look for 5, you know. Yep, those heads were freaky. Yeah, and and tomorrow's stream will be the last one till next Thursday, I think, because I'm going to be out of town. I can't guarantee there'll be one. You know, I might be back on Wednesday, but I can't guarantee there'll be one on Wednesday. So next Thursday for sure. And I'll do a Thursday, Friday stream next week. Thursday, Friday stream next week. You know. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it, you know, because I try to make it fun for you guys, you know. Get a few more of these silly guys in there. And again, if anybody wants to schedule us, yeah, that whole movie is weird. If anybody wants to schedule like a commission for a certain day, just let me know and we'll make it work. So just so you know, tomorrow, 5 p.m. 5, not 4:30. Invite your friends. Help us blow the stream up. And anybody who I have not gotten back to you yet, I'll get back to you right now. I'm sorry, I just didn't get a chance to get on the and check all my messages. It's always Pacific time. Yes. And the link for tomorrow's stream is up, on the live streams for the weeks. Yep, I will message you right after this, Larry. Thanks, guys. All right, you guys have a good day. I'll talk to you all later. Stay safe. Break some cards. Find the real Padishawa Adam. Pepperdale Adam. Pepperidge Farm Adam. Whatever it's called. I just like making up the P word, whatever it is. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Later, guys.